What's up guys, my name is Thomas, I'm from Germany and you're about to witness my very first YouTube video, so stay tuned. So what is it all about? I'm trying to share with you a little secret or a little thing that I found out about soloing, and that will ease your way into solo and makes it much easier to play solo all over the fretboard, even if you're an absolute beginner just like me. For me as a person, I'm a drummer and I play guitar for a long time, but I just started soloing eight weeks ago, and I found out something that I have not found on YouTube so far. So I wanted to share it with you. So what is it all about? It's all about this little system here. So let me first things first. I'll talk about that in a minute. So, what is soloing all about? Normally when you start to play solo and you watch some YouTube videos, you will find a lot of videos about the pentatonic system, about the cage system, the 5 positions and so on. And there is really a lot of stuff to remember, a lot of stuff to learn for a beginner just like me, for example. Because I'm not a guitar teacher at all, so I'm a newbie just like you. But maybe I can ease things up for you. Okay, so the normal pentatonic, penta means 5. That means that you have 5 tones, 5 notes that you play out of the 7 notes that are normally in a scale. So what are these 5 tones? These 5 tones are normally the 1, the 3, the 4, the 5, and the 7. And then you come back to the 1st or the 8th note, which is the same. So this is your root again. So, and this is what these positions are all about. They repeat down the strings like this. So this is the first position. Then you have the second position, the 3rd, the 4th, the 5th, and so on. And that's pretty hard to remember for a newbie. So I asked myself, isn't there a different system or an easier system? And there is, actually there is. I found out one. How did I come across that system? Well, to be honest, I'm a very lazy person, and when I started playing this first position, it was kind of hard for me to grab this long distance between the 1 and the 3rd tone, 1 and 3rd note. So I asked myself, why can I not play this 3rd note on the 2nd string? Because this is the exact same note, you know? Just a different string. So I teach myself to not play it like that, but to play it like that. And once you're on the 3rd note, you can easily go up to the 4th and the 5th. And from here you can easily go up to the 7th, and to the root note again. So, and if you follow that system, or that shape, if you will, you end up in a pretty little shape that looks like that. I will show you it in a minute. So we're on a root note here again. So let's go. Let's follow that shape from the 1 to the 3rd, to the 4th, to the 5th, and then to the 7th. But keep in mind, the B string has a different tuning, so where everything shifts up 1 fret. So this is my 7, This is my root note again. So again from down here. Sorry, again from down here. And this system enables me to play a solo from down here, which is my 7, to up here, which is my 5 again. So let me show you there on the sheet again. There you have it. It's the root note is here. It's with the red circle, and one down below, 2 steps below, you find the 7, and on the next string you find the 3, 4, and the 5. So again, it's the 7, 1, 3, 4, 5. That's why I call the system the 7, 1, 3, 4, 5 system. I have no idea if there's another name for that system already, but that's how I call it. So, okay, let's see that on the fretboard now. Here you have it on the fretboard. Here you got your fret numbers, and if you're in A, you are on the 5th fret, and this is your root. So down here, 2 steps, you have the 7, and on the next string you got the 3, 4, and the 5. So this little shape is everything you need. Let's extend that. Here you got the first shape, and here you can see the second shape. It's exactly the same shape, again with the root, and with the 7, 1, 3, 4, 5. Then the same thing repeats, the same pattern repeats over here. But keep in mind that we're on the B string now, so everything shifts one half tone up. Okay, so instead of here, now you got it here. And that's everything you have to remember. Always when you hit the B string, just think of one step further, okay? So let's even extend that to the whole fretboard. Now it gets a little confusing here, but I think you get the idea. You got here the first shape, here the second shape, here the third shape, and here the shapes repeat as well. So you got the 3, 4, 5 here, you got the 7, 1 here, you got the 3, 4, 5 here, the 7, 1 here, and here you notice that the shift is inside the shape now. So this shape looks a little different, but it's actually the same shape. It's just divided in 2 because of the B string that has a different tune, okay? So, and once you know that, you can play a solo all over the fretboard. Every time you hit a root note, you know exactly where you are, and you can go up, can go down from that position. So let's try out that, okay? Now we are here in A, like that. We're in A now, and we start our solo maybe from that root here, because this one is a little too low. So we start our solo from here. So I'm on the 3, 4, 5 here. I go up to the 7, 8. And from here to the 3, 4, 5 again. So that's everything you need. So what if you're on a different route? Maybe you know that this one is a route as well. Well, fine for you. Why don't just start from here? So you got the 7, 8. You go down the 5, 4, 3 to the 7, 8 again. Again, you go down to 5, 4, 3, and And once you're here, you're pretty near to your root where you started from. But as you see, now you have the big step here, like 3 half tones, 1, 2, 3. And that is another rule of this system. Every time you're inside a pattern, you have a distance of 2 steps between every dot or every note, as it will, if you will. So every time you're inside the system, inside the pattern, you jump 2 steps to get to the next tone. Every time you want to leave one of these patterns and want to jump to another one, to the next pattern, you go 3 steps. Okay? So that means that you're not bound to go down this way maybe when you play a solo up and down. You can also play like that to that root, and you know, okay, here's where my pattern ends, but I want to go to the next pattern, so I just go 3 steps instead of 2, and you're in the next pattern and you can play on from here. Okay? And that makes it quite simple to play any solo, or to play some kind of solo at least. And it makes it simple to switch to different keys. So let's pretend we're now not in the key of A, but we're in the key of C maybe. So we have a song in C now, and your band says, okay, can you play a solo in C now? So all you got to do is you first find your root. Where's the root here? That's pretty obvious. The root is here, where I have my chord, where my chord starts. So I can start my solo from here maybe. You can tell that I'm really a bad guitarist at the moment, but I got the idea, you know. So I'm on the 3, on the 5 here, like I said before, 7, 8, or 7, 1, 3, 4, 5. So I go up to the 7, 8 or 7, 1. From here I go to the 3, 4, 5. So from here I can go up to the 7, 8, but keep in mind we're on the B now. And up to the 3, 4, 5 again. So this is all you got to do. And so you will never get lost on the fretboard again, because you always know you're either on one of these 2 notes, or you're one of these 3 notes, and you know exactly what to do. And another side effect, positive side effect, is that you know how to bend each of these strings, because as you will recognize with more experience, is that the 4 is a very good, the 3 and the 4 are very good notes to bend, for bending. So let's try that out, okay? Let's start in the key of C again. So we're on my root note again, on the 1. And now I'm trying to bend the 4. The 4 is this one. It's exactly above the root note. And now I can bend this one. And it sounds pretty awesome. You also can bend the 3. the other ones, but these are the best tones to get these yes, this special kind of expression that you're searching for in rock and roll, okay, or in blues. So this is the complete system. There's nothing much more to tell about that. I hope you find this one useful, and if you liked it, do not click the subscribe button, but only click the like button, because this is not a series of guitar lessons that will lead you to anything. It's just a thought by myself that I wanted to share with the world, and I hope it was useful, and so keep on playing and have a nice time. Bye.